and Namaskar, Lucknow. We meet today at a moment when Bharat is accelerating towards a technology-led growth cycle, and when Uttar Pradesh is emerging as one of the most important engines of that transformation. The latest annual survey of industries tells us that UP is no longer an emerging player. It is already one of India's top 5 manufacturing states. In fact, it ranks 5th in national manufacturing output with nearly 7% share. It ranks 4th in the country for the number of factories, with nearly 9% of India's operational organized manufacturing units located right here. And it ranks 4th in manufacturing employment, contributing somewhere around 8% of all factory jobs in India. These numbers reflect new scale and new industrial depth that only a handful of Indian states actually now possess. And it is exactly the kind of base that a state needs to take the lead in high technology manufacturing. And nowhere is this more evident than in electronics. Until last year, UP was producing around half of all mobile phones made in India. It accounted for over 50% of mobile components manufactured nationally as well. And it contributed roughly 15% of India's electronic exports in FY25, which makes it number 3 nationwide. This means something very significant. UP is not just participating in Bharat's electronics revolution, it is a crucial emerging powerhouse that is accelerating it. And this is precisely why UP is now so crucial to India's next ambition, which is semiconductors. As the world rewires its supply chains, as geopolitics reshapes technology, and as countries race to secure chip sovereignty, Bharat has launched its most ambitious technology mission ever, which is the India Semiconductor Mission. But no national semiconductor strategy can mean anything without straight and deep execution from states and efficient execution. From Noida to Yeda, from Jewar to Sri Ayodhya Dham, Uttar Pradesh has begun a new transformation. And it has a new policy framework that continues to evolve. The Uttar Pradesh Electronics Manufacturing Policy 2030, with targeted capital subsidies and incentives, the UP Electronics Component Manufacturing Policy of 2025 to kickstart the building blocks of the global electronic supply chain, and the UP Semiconductor Policy of 2024, not just for consumer electronics, but for deep tech and for the semiconductor ecosystem. These policies matter because they bridge what the India Semiconductor Mission is trying to create at the national level, and we have the Joint Secretary from the Ministry of Electronics and IT here. Very grateful to you, sir, for coming down to Lucknow. What they are trying to do at the center, and with what states must deliver on the ground here with land, with infrastructure, with clearances, power, water, logistics, and skills. The Cabinet Minister for Electronics and IT, Mr. Sunil Kumar Sharma, is here, and we will be talking very shortly about this, sir. So because what you do with this center is fundamentally important to Bharat's future in the semiconductor mission. Now, when you combine these investments with the state's dramatic infrastructure push with expressways, it brings together the real promise of UP's tech nest. Mr. Avnish Awasthi is here, advisor to the Chief Minister, who has played a very important role in defining much of the prehistory of where we are now. So the question we have to ask today is not whether UP can contribute, but the real question is, can UP power a large part of India's semiconductor and electronics future? And the answer, based on the data, the infrastructure, the manufacturing momentum, and the policy direction, is a clear yes. If UP stays on its current trajectory, the state can capture somewhere around 25 to 30% of India's electronic output, become a national leader in semiconductor packaging and assembly, and emerge as a major hub for chip design, for component manufacturing and advanced technology ecosystems. The opportunity for the state is bigger to become a central pillar in India's semiconductor supply chain, and in doing so to anchor India's technological sovereignty in the years ahead. UP Tech Next is about making the next leap real. And we have in the room today top policymakers from Uttar Pradesh, ministers, bureaucrats, key private sector leaders, investors, and technologists. This is the moment when vision meets execution. I hope this evening sparks off exciting new ideas, conversations, linkages, and interesting new questions, as well as new answers. Have a great and stimulating evening. Thank you.
Welcome to Money Control, your ultimate destination in the ever-evolving world of finance, business, markets, policy, and technology. India's preeminent news platform, driven by facts and fueled by data. A platform made in India, for India, and for the world. Moneycontrol.com has a staggering reach of 100 million plus monthly active users and 6.02 million daily active users. Being a transformative digital force, reshaping how we engage with money, markets, and news. Setting us apart is our commitment to delivering accurate information and empowering financial decision-making in a dynamic ecosystem. Seeking a deeper dive into the financial realm, we present Money Control Pro, a powerhouse of exclusive insights, providing actionable investment ideas and expert analysis. Because in today's fast-paced world, informed decisions demand both information and expertise. And we have 1 million plus Money Control Pro total paid subscribers and 100% return in 1.5 years, beating the market. Explore market trends, access expert opinions, and utilize essential financial tools all at your fingertips. Join the millions who trust Moneycontrol.com for their financial journey, where facts meet finance and data drives decisions. Think markets, think Money Control.